let's talk about the 7WH questions and how they relate to business and why you might use them. So, what are the 7WH? Well, you have who, what, which, when, why, where, and how. And all of these are essential for gathering information in a business context. So, you know who is involved, what they need, which are the options available, when the action will take place, why it's necessary, where it will occur, and how it will be accomplished. And when you have all of this information, it means that you can really communicate and you can find the information that you need. And of course, effective communication is so important in business. When you have all of this information, you increase productivity, you reduce errors, and it can help foster a good work environment because everybody knows what is going on. What are the relevance of these questions, especially to HR professionals? Well, you can gather all the information that you need during an interview, during a performance evaluation, when you're talking to a client, when you're getting a job description, and it can also help us know what the root cause of any issues may be, or the root needs of the actual client or candidate. So they're a very powerful tool to understand. Now, the who question. Well, who are the stakeholders? Or who are you looking for when it comes to a candidate? And we can understand more about the type of profile that the actual client is looking for, or the type of job that the actual candidate is looking for. And we can also ask, who needs to be kept in the loop about the process? That can also help with the who question. Now, make sure that when you ask the who question, it is adapted to the style, the communication style and needs of the person you're asking the question to. You're going to ask different types of who questions to candidates than to clients or even to your manager, for example. When you deepen and ask the who question, you're going to build empathy because people are going to say, Richard really understands and asks the right questions. And it shows that you are really looking for the information that you need in order to get this job for the company. Now, what about what? Well, it defines the purpose or the objective of the communication. So what exactly do you envisage that the candidate will be doing? What is the time frame for this particular position? And once you are very clear with the what, then we know exactly what they are looking for. Now, which is the key points that are most relevant to the business clients? Which are the most important points for you? Experience or education? And this will give you more answers on the specific needs and interests of the client, of the candidate. So which is very good for pinpointing more detail. What about the when? Well, the when is going to tell us more about when the interviews will take place, when the position will start. So when is very important to find timely information about the delivery of the project, about the start date of when the candidate is going to start, and finding out about schedules. When can we book in an appointment? The why question will always give us a reason. Okay, why did you open this position? And normally, listen out for it, you will hear because we wanted to blah 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 blah. So you'll always get reasons with the why question. When we are talking about the where question, well, where will the interviews take place? Oh, they will be in person. We'll start with an email, and then maybe we will do a Zoom. Okay, so the where. And sometimes you might ask, well, where would you like me to advertise this position? On our website, on LinkedIn, etc. You can align the why and where with your HR objectives. So ensuring that the communication supports employee engagement, the where, using communication to reinforce the company culture, this is why we do it, and making sure that everything is aligned. And that also is true for the client as well and the candidate. You ask them, why do they need this position? Where will you be able to hold interviews? So everything can align by using a combination of these two questions, not just where and why. So remember, you ask who and you find the target audience. You ask what to have a clear definition of what is needed. You ask when to determine the timings. You ask where to get the most suitable communication channel. And then you can also ask your why question to find out why they want that position open. And don't forget how. How important is this position to you and your company? How would you like us to progress? So this is giving processes and methods. Now that's just a very, very quick overview of the 7 WH questions. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below. And make sure that you reach out if you're interested to work with me. And I'll see you in the next video.